Okay, the scenario what we are going to discuss today is make to order. Make to order, plan to produce with a planning strategy, make to order. And unlike the Prasad scenario, I'm not going to use batch management, okay? But I'm going to use warehouse management, but not batch management, okay? So we'll repeat another scenario with batch management, okay? So that's the plan. So I'm copying from Titanium so that I don't have to do everything what the Prasad did, because Prasad already did a lot of work for the Titanium. I'm going to copy that information. That way it's going to be pretty fast. So make sure you uncheck the check boxes. That is going to create some issues for you, okay? Remove those check boxes. That's a best idea. Then select all, then organization levels. Then like always, the Titanium is coming from which plant? 3000. And what would be the storage location? 0088. That means it is warehouse managed. And 3000 10 088. Okay, very good. This is storage type. Okay, very good. And I would like to do the whole thing in the same plant, same storage location, same sales organization, same distribution channel, everything I would like to keep it in the same place. And also for future purpose, I uncheck this and I'm going to default this so that it's going to appear. This information is going to come up. I don't have to type. That's only the advantage. Okay, enter. So obviously this is not titanium, so it is called ZR, zirconium. So I keep everything as is and I keep hitting enter, enter, enter. So that way I'm not going to change anything except batch management. I uncheck batch management. I'm not doing batch management right now. I will do it later as a second scenario. Okay. So it's pretty easy because all I need to do is keep hitting enter, enter, enter. Okay. So let me go back to MRP1. I would like to confirm you that I'm using make to order 20, right? And the next one would be, I'm not going to say X, I'm going to produce. So I'm going to say E, no X, okay? 100% I would like to produce, no purchasing business. 20, see this? This is again 20. And that's all good, okay? So I'm not copying production versions, obviously. So I'm not copying production versions because I'll create all by myself again. Okay. So valuation class, just to double check. That's right. And I'm not going to change the price. Zirconium, titanium, they're all same price. Okay, do you want to save your data? Yes. Okay. So it's a brand new material, obviously, and I need to have a raw material to make zirconium, right? So I'm going to create another material which would be exactly like titanium, but this will be a raw material. It's a raw material, right? So when I say raw material for zirconium, in order to make zirconium, I need zirconium sand. So you use zirconium sand to make zirconium. So I'm going to say, or you can also use zirconium oxide, ZrO2. That's a zirconium oxide. So zirconium oxide is raw material, and from zirconium oxide, you are making zirconium. Okay. So titanium, and so material type, semi-finished material, complete. Oh, okay. There is already a zirconium material. You see this? So we already have a zirconium material. Okay. So I don't have to create. Okay. So let's see if I have zirconium also. Zr. Yes, we do. No, we don't have. Okay, no problem. So we do have zirconium oxide, so I don't have to create. So all I need to do is I have to go to change immediately and take a look at zirconium oxide. How is it? Where is it? You see? So it's already there. It's a semi-finished material, I guess. So let's take a look at the plant information, storage location information. You see this? It is not in 0088. It's in a different storage location. No problem. And 3010. And what about the warehouse? So there is no warehouse number. Okay. So there is no warehouse. Okay. Okay. So we'll take a look at this. Also, we want to see how is this material, semi-finished material, and what are the properties of this semi-finished material, and is it batch managed, is it not batch managed, it's not batch managed. Okay. So what about the planning parameters? Is it make to order or make to stock, and planning with final assembly, variant configuration, and that we are going to see. So in this case, it is listed as make to stock. It is not make to order. Okay. So this is not make to order, it's make to stock, and that's one difference. And it is again both ways, you can purchase it or produce it. Okay. So planning strategy 10. Okay. So what we are trying to do here is we are trying to design our product, and we are trying to design our product because if you take the existing material that has a lot of information in MD04, it's very clumsy. Okay, so that's the reason why we do this. So let's go here. Okay, so over here what I would like to do is zirconium. zirconium is FeRT. By now you guys know what is FeRT, correct? Finished material. Zirconium oxide is HALD. Okay, that's semi-finished material. So just keep that in your mind. And now we'll go and try to create a process order. Okay, so we'll try to create not a production order, a process order. So to create a process order, you need to have master data, right? So let's go to process engineering, process, master data, master recipe, create. We'll create a master recipe. So for which zirconium, where 3000. What would be the profile? PI01. Enter. Okay. What is the status? Release general. Why do you need to make it? Not to produce. What will be your lot size? 1 to 10,000 kilograms. How many operations you have? Just one operation. Okay. What is the work center you are using for this one? What is the processing unit? Processing unit is 00008. So show me all the process units within this plant. Okay. So blending, we'll use blending machine. So only one operation, but it has got one phase. The superior operation is the one above that. And we are going to send some process instructions to process instruction sheet. And this we would like to call it as a phase. Now if you hit enter, everything will be copied here. Okay. And after that, we need to give much more information, such as what would be the time to make 1 kilogram, how much time you take, 1 hour setup time, 8 hours machine time, processing time, again 8 hours labor time. Okay. Now hit enter, it's going to validate. Okay. Then after that, we need to create a bomb, correct? Where do you create the next one? Material, first operations, right? From the recipe header, we came to operations. Now we are going to material, and this is where you create a production version. You don't have anything, so you can't pick anything. This is the first one. You can put 0001, and obviously it is master recipe, and you don't have a bomb, so you cannot select anything. And you want to say 1, the first one. You are creating a first bomb for production. Why are you creating this? For production. Then after that, you don't click this, that is cancel. Click this one. So if you take a look at it, it is nothing but you are creating a bomb. Enter. So what input you need, and that input is supposed to be stock item. And the input is nothing but zirconium oxide, ZrO2, zirconium oxide, 1 quantity. Just for the simplicity, I say 1 quantity, and now hit enter. Very good. So that means to make 1 kilogram of zirconium, how do I know it is 1 kilogram? This is 1 kilogram. To make 1 kilogram of zirconium, how much zirconium oxide you need? 1 kilogram. Okay. Not only that, but also this particular zirconium has got another bomb. You see this? Sub-assembly. That means zirconium oxide has got a bomb. Level 1, level 2. Okay. So where do you want to get this zirconium oxide? You take this, go to item. Okay. So this is zirconium oxide. You want to source it from a production storage location called 001. So you better default that and go back. Okay. Then you are done with the bomb. Then again go back. You are in the bomb. You are in the master recipe. You are done with the bomb. Okay. And now select this line item and you assign it to one of your operation surfaces. Okay. How do you do that? Click here. Create assignment. How many operation surfaces you have? You know you have one, but you can click here and see all by yourself. So I'm going to assign it to the face, not to the operation. Okay. So that means I need, when I go to the face 1, what do you need? I need raw material or the semi-finished material. I say okay. Then what do you do after that? Go ahead and save it. So you have a master recipe group number. You can copy it, control Y, highlight, control C. That's how you copy. Okay, so that means if you say control V, you have that, right? So the next step, what I need to do is I need to make sure that I have slash and mm02 zirconium, enter, work scheduling view, enter, enter. So this is the first production version, right? It is valid from 03/12 to 999. We'll remove this and put some valid data, maybe 2015. Okay, and put cursor here and go and take a look at the details. So once you come to the details, you see all the data is here, but it's not checked, not yet checked, not yet checked. Do that for me, please. Okay. Then don't close here. That is cancel. Close here and come back and see green, green. Continue, continue. Do not forget to save it. Okay, this way what I did was I made sure that I have a bomb and master recipe and everything for my, this is the one I'm making, right? This is the one I'm making. Alt enter. Sorry. F2. Alt. Alt. Enter. Okay. So I made sure that I have a master recipe. So the master recipe is going to have a bomb in it, which you have seen, and the production version also. Okay. So almost you have covered everything for this guy. To make zirconium, you have covered everything. Correct? You have master recipe, you have bomb, you have production version. Okay. So everything you have. Now what you want to do is you try to take a look at the stock requirement list /NMD04 for your zirconium and hit enter. It's blank. Nobody is requesting for this material and you don't have stock either. Correct? The whole process in make to order is going to be kicked off by a sales order. You have to have a requirement. Correct? Customer requirement, that is called a customer requirement. So let's go and try to create a customer requirement. Okay. So before you do the customer requirement, make sure you have PR00, master data, conditions, PK31, pricing condition, selling price, double click on it, double click again. Okay. So your condition is PR00. Your material is zirconium. Okay. How much you want to sell it for? $2,700. Enter. Okay, it is from today to 999. I want to make this 999 to an year. Go ahead and save it. Okay. So that completes my master data. Now /MPA01, enter. So that's going to be the same thing. 3000 zirconium. So zirconium, I will take just 2 kilograms, 3000 plant, enter. Okay. And I would like to see, okay, it is committed on 12th of December, not today. Edit in completion log. Save it. So I should see this requirement if I go to MD04, correct? So obviously I come here and I'm going to refresh this. Then all I see here is a sales order for me and I do not have stock. I do not have stock. As a result, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run MRP to figure out when to make, how much to make MD02 because I have a bomb. I need to have planned orders. I need to have planning board 3. That's all good. Enter. Run MRP. I ran MRP. I got a planned order. Right? I'm going to save it. It's going to take me to the next level because I need zirconium oxide. Continue. Then there is a dependent requirement coming from this guy. Okay. So go ahead and save it. And to make zirconium oxide, you need O2. Okay, so continue. We've gone to third level, and this is -2, but you still have a lot of stock, so no problem. You are good there, O2. And you also need zirconium, ZR. That's not really zirconium. It's another raw material, I guess. No, it's a semi-finished material. Okay. Material number is ZR. Description is zirconium. Ours is material number is zirconium. Description is ZR. So two different materials. Don't get confused. And this is semi-finished material. Ours is the finished material. Okay. No problem. Go ahead and save it. And they need sand again. So it is going multiple levels. You see that? Okay. How many levels? 5 materials, 4 levels it has gone. Okay. So it's all completed. Correct? But what we really care is our top level material, which is for 2 quantity, right? Other than that, we don't care anything other than that. So this is the one top level material which is make to order. Refresh it. Okay, you have planned order. So convert this planned order into process order. PI01, PI01, enter. So it is creating for 2. That's what we want, right? Then let's go and take a look at the bomb. So to make this, we need zirconium, right? The oxide, not zirconium, oxide. We need oxide. And select this and see whether we have enough stock. Yes, we have enough stock. We have enough capacity. Capacity is there. And let us calculate the cost. Let us schedule it. Let us release it. Let us save it. Okay. Now let us refresh it. You see? You have the order. So take this order. You need this order to process. Control C. And for this order, we need to receive. Goods issue for order. Control V. Enter. The system knows that in order to make the zirconium, you need zirconium oxide. You got that. Save it. Okay. Then we need to confirm it. /n COR 6 COR 6N. Yes. This is for time ticket. We have only one operation, one phase. So it's pretty simple. One operation, one phase. So you don't have to do too many times. Just one iteration of 20 is enough. Enter. So it's going to bring you the setup time 1 hour, machine time 8 hours, labor hours 8 hours. Okay. Yield is 2, final confirmation, everything is good. Go ahead and save it. Confirmation is done. So now /n MITO. This time we are receiving it. What are you receiving? Zirconium. Okay. So what will happen in MD04? So if you refresh, this line will go. This line is going to disappear. Okay. The stock is now reserved against your sales order. This is your sales order. So you already have stock for the sales order, because the sales order is asking two quantity, right? Two quantity, and you said you'll ship it on 12, right? So you have that already. Two quantity is stock is there. So you take this guy and do a outbound delivery /NVL01L. Okay, that's right. That's all correct. Enter. So your storage location is not this, correct? This is not your storage location for your final product. It's a warehouse managed product. So you put that information in there, then your warehouse is changed. Your picking is grayed out. Go ahead and save it. So go to change outbound delivery and you hold on there. Come back to MD04 and take a look at this guy. The sales order will become delivery. You see? Because you already created delivery, correct? And you already have the stock, correct? So the next one would be and the document flow, the outbound delivery, the document flow. In the document flow, it's still open. So that means you have to create a transfer order /LT03. Enter. That's all good. Enter. Go ahead and save it. And this would be 916. And this would be not those. Enter. Okay. Transfer order 221 is created. And let's go and take a look at it. Because we need to know, is it confirmed or not? So you can go all the way to the last page. This is the last page. 221 is confirmed. That's a clear indication that you did a good job. Now do the post goods issue. So pick quantities 2. You already picked it. And go ahead and do the post goods issue. Done. And as a result, if you take a look at your MD04, what you are going to see is this line is going to vanish, because you have already given the delivery. The stock also will go. See? So your stock is gone. Your order is complete. So you are ready for the billing. You see? That's it. So that is supposed to be the MTO, plan to produce for make to order scenario with warehouse management, but no batch management. Correct? Make to order. So this will do it tomorrow. Okay. So that's all for today. I'll stop the recording.